Today it's all about delay automation and use an automation on your delay to bring your delay in and out of your mix. Let's jump into it. Okay guys, so the first thing I want to do is show you guys this track. Now this is a piano track that I have right here and I'm going to play it for you guys, okay? So what I want to do is we're just going to solo it and we're going to play it. Here we go. Take a listen. Okay, simple piano track, right? 4 chords, simple rhythm. So what I want to do is I want to use some automation to actually, on this track, and use some delay to actually use the automation to bring the delay in. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to actually set up your automation track to actually set up your delay. So let's do that right now. Okay guys, so the first thing we have to do is let's open up our mixer here. So now that we have our mixer open here, we have to find our piano track, which is right here. Now the first thing I want to do is actually send our piano to a bus. So we're going to open up our buses here and we're going to send it to bus 4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go down to our bus here, and this is our piano bus. So we're going to come back to our piano, which is over here, and we're going to play the track. But what we're going to do is we're going to turn this little knob to actually send some signal so that it's coming into this bus here. So take a listen. So now if you come back to our bus right here, you can actually see that we have signal going through into the bus. Take a listen again. You see the signal going through? So now what we have to do is we have to pick a delay that we're going to use on this piano. So let's do that right now. Okay guys, so what we're going to do now is, since we're on our bus now, what I want to do is pick our delay. So we're going to use the tape delay that comes inside of Logic Pro X here. Now, what I want to do is play the track, and what I want to do is actually dial in the delay sounds I want to use, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to actually turn down our feedback. Now, let me explain feedback to you on the delay. Now, feedback on a delay is actually going to be how many times the delay actually repeats. So if you turn up your feedback on your delay 2 times, it's going to repeat that delay 2 times. If you turn it up to 16 times, it's going to repeat it 16 times when you stop. So that's how delay works, the feedback, okay? The next thing you want to focus on is the wet signal down here. So we're going to turn that down all the way, and the wet signal allows you to actually how much you want to actually spread it and get it as wet as possible, okay? So those are the 2 things we're going to focus on right now. So the first thing I'm going to focus on is the wet signal. So let's start bringing that up. Okay, so as you can hear is that there is actually some delay going on, not much because we only have the wet signal in. What we're going to do now is we're going to actually start bringing up the feedback. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to actually do it one at a time so you guys can actually hear how this delay and the feedback actually works. Okay, here we go. So let's bring it up 1%. Take a listen. See how it actually played one more time after I paused the track? Let's bring it up 2. Let's play this and see how this sounds. Now that played 2 times. 3. 3 times. So that is how the feedback works. So what I'm going to do now is just play the track and I'm going to dial in the feedback so I can get it to sound the way I want it to and how much feedback I actually want. I actually like that. So we set our feedback to about 12%. So that sounds really good to me. So what I'm gonna do now is show you guys how to actually use automation to actually on these tracks, okay? Here we go. Okay guys, so before we actually use the automation, what we actually have to do is create an aux track right down here. Now the thing is, we already created the aux track that the delay went on, right? So what I wanna do is actually place that aux track in my project window here. So we're gonna open up our mixer again here, and we're on our bus right here. So what I'm gonna do to actually place that aux track on our project window so we can use the automation is I'm gonna right click on our aux track and I'm gonna click on create track. And what that's gonna do is actually place this aux right on the project window so we can see it. So take a look. We click on it. Now you can see that that aux track actually jumped right into next to the piano track. So if we go back to our project window, you can see we have our aux track right here below the piano track. So now we can use this aux track to do all of our automation work, okay? So let me show you how to do the automation right now. Okay guys, so now that we have everything set up, what we can do now is I can show you guys how to use the automation. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna open up our automation track here. And to do that, you just have to come up to this little symbol right up here. So now what I wanna do is we're gonna come over to our automation track here, our aux track that our delay is on. And where it says volume here, we're going to click on that. And we're going to actually go to the word main. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way down to the bottom and where it says insert one bypass. All right. Now let's talk about this for a minute. Now the thing about delay and the thing about automation is all about using dynamics. I explained all about this in my other videos I've done on automation because we're going through an automation series right now, okay? So automation is all about dynamics. Now, the key to automation is you want to bring stuff in and out of your mix at different times throughout the mix because that's what keeps the mix interesting, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a spot where I want the delay to actually bypass so it's not using delay. So my idea here is to actually use the delay in the first part of the mix of this piano track, and then what I want is for the delay to not be in this part of. So the whole idea is to actually take the delay out on the last part of this piano track. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to make a bar here, dot, and then what we're going to do is make another dot, sorry, the camera's right here so I have to look at the screen. So what we're going to do now is we're going to drag this automation line up, and what that's going to do is as soon as I drag it up, it's going to bypass the second part of the track. So let's drag it up. Now, as you can see here, we're going to line it up where I want it to be. Now, as you can see right here, it says bypassed. So as soon as it gets past this line, you're not going to hear the delay anymore because it's going to be, the delay is not going to play because it's going to be bypassed. That's what bypassed means, is that you're not using that plugin anymore. It's not playing anymore in the mix. So if you take a listen to this now, take a listen to the piano. You can hear the delay in there, right? But as soon as we get to this part of the mix, there's no delay. See, this is how you keep your mix interesting, by bringing plugins in and out of the mix, choosing where they go, moving stuff. Riding the fader, bringing faders up with volume, panning stuff left to right, up the center. It keeps the mix interesting and it keeps viewers coming back for more, okay? So take a listen again. We have the delay at the first part of this piano track. So take a listen again, and what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to play the track, but I'm going to let it play all the way through so you hear it, the delay come out. Here we go. That literally sounds great, and this is how you create dynamics, by keeping your mix exciting, because then people are like, oh, I just heard something different there. Oh, that plugin just dropped out. Oh, that guitar just panned right. You know, it keeps people listening, and it keeps people coming back for more because it keeps the mix interesting, okay? So try these tips out for yourself, guys. Automation is one of my favorite things to do on a mix, but one of the tips is don't use automation until the very last thing. Automation should be the very last thing you use in your mix. Don't use it at the beginning, in the middle. It's the very last thing you do, guys, okay? So try these tips out. Let me know in the comments down below how these tips helped out for you guys. And if you haven't seen my other automation videos, they'll be in the description down below. Go check them out. They're all about automation and tips like this too, guys. Okay? Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope these automation tips help you guys out a lot, guys. We have one more video to go in this automation series, so I hope you guys stay continued and have been watching all the videos through this automation series. Let me know in the comments down below what other series I should do, EQ, compression, whatever you guys want to learn. Leave them in the comments down below. Guys, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up to support the channel, guys. It really helps the channel out a lot, guys, when you guys give those thumbs up. So thank you so much for that. We are so close to 600 subscribers, guys. We just hit 577. We're so close to 600. So if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, what are you guys doing? Hit that subscribe button down below to be part of the Golden Productions family. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Keep making great music, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys then.